The air in the temple scriptorium was heavy, thick with the smell of baked clay and the river beyond the walls. I am Ninshuber, a scribe of the second class. The damp tablet in my hand felt different. It wasn't a tax record or a hymn. It was a collection of omens, traded from the far north, from a city called Mari. My eyes, tired from the flickering lamp, traced the signs. If the river at the city's gate runs red at the barley harvest, I'd seen that before. If the shadow of the ziggurat falls toward the rising sun at midday, a trick of the light. Surely. But the signs kept coming, weaving a terrible pattern. If the protective lamassu of the king is seen weeping in a dream by 3 diviners in 1 moon. If the voice of the 8 of drum is answered by the silence of the lyre, my breath caught. Each omen had come true. The Red River last harvest, the strange eclipse, the reports from the priests. I remembered the soaring grain prices, the royal musicians complaining of a broken, silent lyre just last week. My hand trembled as I read the final lines, written in the ancient Sumerian tongue of the gods. Then the foundation of the city will be unraveled. The hand that writes its laws will be severed. Its tablets will be baked not in the kiln of preservation, but in the fire of consumption. Its name will become a word spoken by others in places it does not know. My city. The city of broad streets, where the great ziggurat scratches the belly of heaven. A cold knot formed in my stomach. I looked out at the walls. Immense and eternal against the twilight, they had stood for 1,000 years. But this prophecy wasn't about a siege or a famine. It was about an unmaking, about our home becoming a story told by strangers. What was my duty? To warn the palace, to cry it in the streets. They would call me a madman, a curse-bringer. I'd be the first to die. To speak was to invite panic. To stay silent was to let my people sleepwalk into oblivion. A bitter choice crystallized before me. Then I knew what to do. I took a fresh tablet of fine, pale clay. I would not write a warning. I would write everything. The grain shipments, the names of the potters, the melody of the water carrier's song, the recipe for my wife's barley beer, the joke the brickmaker told. The prophecy said our name would be spoken by others, so be it, but when they speak it, they will know more than just our fall. They will know, wedge by deliberate wedge, the texture of our life. My city would not just be a lesson in ruin, it would be remembered as a place that lived. I wrote as the lamp guttered low. Outside, the city slept behind its mighty walls. And inside, the only sound was the soft scratching of my stylus, inscribing a memory against the coming dark. Thanks for watching. If stories like this move you, consider subscribing for more tales from the pages of history.